Those things definitely happened. Fellas, you better get your girl. You better get your girl and get her in bed. I'm talking to you, sir. Look, Terrence is like, Clarence, get in here. And Clarence is like, listen, this is a cool spot. I'm telling you, she's gonna think it's cool. Terrence is like, just get in here. Hurry up. Mom's gonna... Lo and behold, if I'm not out here with Terrence and Clarence and their super secret girlfriend, and they won't go to bed. The entire rest of the flock. Everybody is in bed. This coop is a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you sneaking out for a late night snack, sir? Yeah. He's like, it's all mine. All this delicious watermelon that Mom tossed over today. It's all mine. You can see that it's literally getting dark outside. That the night has wound up and is upon us. And Terrence and Clarence think like, haha, we're gonna stay out late and party. Have us some extra watermelon. See what kind of leftovers are still out and about. We're gonna stay out late. Friends, they were in bed. Look, here she goes. Here goes secret girlfriend, okay? Secret girlfriend that Terrence and Clarence don't want Yoko Ono to know that they hang out with. She's like, well, I'm headed in. I'm gonna turn in. Mom has busted us. She's making, oh no, that's not going in. That's showing off. She's like, oh, sweetheart, that's not bed. That's not bed. Go to bed. Don't get any ideas, sir. So here's the thing. They were in there. And I went to close the other door. And they came back out. They were like, she's not gonna notice if we sneak out the back door. I notice, okay? I noticed in the same way that my parents probably noticed and probably laughed at some of the dumb things that I did. Or maybe they don't know still to this day, and I'm totally telling on myself, okay, we're making waves here. We're making things happen. Go on in. But don't tell me that none of y'all ever snuck out either. My sneak out was more at my dad's house. And I would come home in time for curfew, which he would sometimes wait up for. I would say, I'm home, I'm going to bed. And then I would go upstairs and wait for him to fall back asleep. And then I might go back outside. Now, I didn't necessarily leave per se. But we lived along the main drag, which was, you know, the strip for people that drove by. And if my curfew was 11 and driver's license curfews weren't until midnight, or maybe after, because some people were 17. In Illinois, you had graduated license and they expired at certain times of night. Oh my gosh. I would just go sit on the front porch and people would show up and linger a little bit. And sometimes that sneak out actually looked like me leaving again. It might be just to go for a short drive, because that's what people did. No one really wanted any of us at their house, let's be honest here. So we mostly hung out on Friday and Saturday nights in cars, on back roads, or in cornfields. Those things definitely happened. Fellas, you better get your girl. You better get your girl and get her in bed. I'm talking to you, sir. Look, Terrence is like, Clarence, get in here. And Clarence is like, listen, this is a cool spot. I'm telling you, she's gonna think it's cool. Terrence is like, just get in here. Hurry up. Mom's gonna lock us out all night and then we're never gonna be able to go to bed. Which is potentially true. Not really, I would never lock them out, but you know, I would threaten it. Go to bed, sir. Get in there and go. Now, did your girl get down or did she go in? That, sir. He's gone. I guarantee you that little girl isn't. Look at her. Wait. Where is she? She went back in already. Hey. They all went inside. They all went inside. You need me to open that door? Clarence. Just go in. You're acting like you're so starved. Okay, here, let me open the door. Come on. He's too good to go in the little door. He must go in the big door. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh, look, secret girlfriend. Look at this. I just got punked again. Just open the door. My Lord. Are you coming in or what? Come on. Get up there. Go on up. You find you a good spot. There you go. That's so good. Now, good night, everyone. Mama loves you. Hey, Yoko. So happy you're here. Okay, gang's all here. Now, let's get everybody closed up. Hope that nobody comes flying back out, trying to sneak out. There'll be no after hours sneaking. Thank you. I can't see. My windows are dirty. All right. Those chickens are in. Just a check here. These chickens are in. Gang's all here. We got some front to backs and all kinds of things going on, but the gang is definitely all here. Okay. A few more chores to do. Look how cute that okay, that's a motion light. Look how cute that little light looks in that house. It looks like a little home. I would love to be able to acquire or build one or two more of those little houses because it's perfect. Boy, we got some arguing going on in the house. And then that makes the light come back on. That's a little solar light. I wish it would just stay on, but it's okay that it doesn't. They kind of like it dark too. There's also a security light here, but I do need to get one of those lights for this house as well. Tomorrow I intend to do a little upgrade to this pasture now that we've got it sanitized and cleaned out, and have a better process around that. And then I'm gonna start thinking about moving the halfway house over here and building an additional aviary layer that'll probably come to here. Excuse me. So again, this is a part of the property that we have to weed eat all the time. So it'll probably do best to literally build the same, make it parallel to this, and then I'll have a gate that goes from here to here to get into, and then the halfway house I'll put down here. I'm gonna need a load of dirt probably to make that level, but I think that that'll be really cute out here and be more conducive for what I'm trying to do. And then the halfway house, and then probably two other smaller coops will fit in here because these will be younger, smaller birds as well. So kind of thinking next on projects and whatnot, and I'm pretty excited about that. But more to come. This is all of the mess that I raked out of the pasture. Tomorrow I will come out here with the tractor bucket and get that into the burn pile and burn some of that. I have to be very careful because pine straw is like extremely flammable, so I need to get it all the way in and all the way up so nothing catches on fire because stuff is very dry here. And I may hold off totally on burning it. The only problem is if you leave this stuff lay, it'll start to acquire like red bugs and things like that. So I know this doesn't look beautiful to y'all, but it's progress. It is absolutely progress. And that was a really cute little moment over there with Terrence and Clarence sneaking out with their little secret girlfriend. Anyway, more to come on the chicken saga, but just wanted to share where we are. And oh, look, you can see all of the pine shavings in the top of the net. 2 more posts have to go in the middle in here as well. So when I order stuff to do this, we'll do that too. Okay, good night.